but not the least. Rather, we should say the most important. وَالصَّابِرِينَ فِي الْبَأْسَاءِ وَالضَّرَّاءِ وَحِينَ الْبَأْسِ. Those who show perseverance and patience in distress and affliction, and at the time of conflict and war, and they are steadfast, they are perseverance, they show patience, and they are ready to risk everything for the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ صَدَقُوا وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُتَّقُونَ. They are the people who are really truthful, and they are the people who are really pious, who are really God-fearing. Now this is, as you have seen, this ayah, the name of this ayah can be Ayatul Bir, the ayah which gives us a comprehensive view of what is bir, what is virtue, what is charity. And this gives us a full character picture of a person. Because the goodness or iman, real faith, it permeates the whole personality of a person. The whole personality is changed. If there is real iman in the heart, وَلَكِنَّ الْبِرَّ مَنْ آمَنَ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ وَالْمَلَائِكَةِ وَالْكِتَابِ وَالنَّبِيِّينَ. That real iman in the heart will change and transform the whole character, the whole personality of a man. And that has been described in 5 terms. Number 1, that he gives away his wealth, although it is dear to him, for the needy, the poor, the orphans, and so on. Number 2, established prayer, pays the regular zakat, and he fulfills the promises that he makes, the contracts. Whatever he has given word, he sticks to them. And finally, then he is steadfast in the struggle between evil and good. He fights the evil. He challenges the evil. And if there is time to have patience, if there is persecution, if there is opposition, and he is afflicted with distress, pain, he has to go hungry, he has to take risks about his own life. وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ, which we read that ayah in the 19th section. So that gives us a total picture of a man, of a person, of a character who is liked by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is actually a good person. He is actually the one whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykumul qisas. Oh, you who believe. Now there is again some commandments about muamalat, the affairs of the world, about the cases in murder. Because in every human society there can be killing, slaying, and murder. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykumul qisasu fil qatla. Oh, you who believe, the law of equitable retribution concerning the slain, the murdered one, that has been made essential for you. Kutiba alaykum. It has been made imperative on you. You have to abide by this law of equitable retribution concerning the cases of slaying and killing and murdering. Al-hurru bil-hurr. A free man in the place of a free man. He will have to die. If he had committed the murder, he will have to die, or he will have to pay the blood money. Wal-abd bil-abd. And if it is a slave, then the slave will die. Not that because the slave, he has killed a free man, so he is not equal to his life. No. A man is equal to every other man as regards the life. Wal unsa bil unsa. And if the murderer is a woman, then that woman will go. Faman ufiya lahu min akhihi shay'un. Whosoever is, for whomsoever something is diminished from his brother. Now the brother of the slain, of the murdered person, of the killed person, their kith and kin, if they are ready to pardon him, it is as if they have done some favor to him. فَمَنْ عُفِيَ لَهُ مِنْ أَخِيهِ شَيْءٌ. If they have accepted the blood money, that is also a mercy to him, to the murderer, to the killer. فَاتِّبَاعٌ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. So then it should be given alleviation from your Lord. It should be in the proper way. أَدَاءٌ إِلَيْهِ بِإِحْسَانٍ. And that blood money should be paid to them in a very beautiful way. Not grudgingly. أَدَاءٌ إِلَيْهِ بِإِحْسَانٍ. ذَلِكَ تَخْفِيفٌ مِّن رَبِّكُمْ وَرَحْمَةٌ. And this is an alleviation, a decrease, a leniency from your Lord and a mercy. فَمَنِ اعْتَدَى بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ. Whosoever transgresses even after that, he has accepted the blood money also, and he is after the taking the life of the killer also. Whosoever does both the things, فَلَهُ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. For him there is a very painful punishment. So this is the beauty of the Islamic law about these cases of murder, you know. If somebody is murdered, he has gone. Now, even if the killer is killed, the family of the murdered person gets nothing. But if, you know, this family pardons the killer, now this killer, you know, this murderer is under an ihsan of those people. And you know, this will be good for both the parties. Otherwise, especially in the tribal societies, killings go on, revenge taken from one tribe, then the people of the other tribe kill so many people of that tribe, then again this tribe takes the revenge and kills so many people of that tribe. It goes on. You know, in dynasties it goes on. Generation after generation it goes on. But this law, you know, it can produce a full stop. It can place a full stop on all these things, because now the duty of the state is to procure and hold and get that murderer, bring him to book. Now you place him at the mercy of the family of the man who was murdered. That family has the authority. If they want to forgive him, they can forgive him. If they want to accept blood money, they can accept blood money. So that is actually the beauty and the wisdom of the divine law in the case of murder. وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ يَا أُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. And for you, O people of understanding, there is life in this law of equitable retribution concerning the slain, so that you may be saved. كُتِبَ عَلَيْكُمْ إِذَا حَضَرَ أَحَدَكُمُ الْمَوْتُ إِنْ تَرَكَ خَيْرًا الْوَصِيَّةُ. It has been made obligatory upon you, if death comes the time of dying comes of a person amongst you, if he is leaving behind him some wealth, that he should prepare and give a will, wasiyah, lil walidain, for the parents, wal aqrabin, and the close in kith and kin, bil ma'roof, in a proper way, in a proper manner, in a reasonable, equitable manner. Haqqan al muttaqeen. It's a duty upon all people who fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Actually, this ayah has been abrogated in toto. Because when in Surah Al-Nisa, the law of inheritance was revealed in detail. This is the portion of the father of the deceased.